good morning, wakey. Yeah, happy Wednesday, middle of the week, we made it. Man, I'm feeling a lot better than I felt yesterday after that training. I was feeling pretty ripped and torn, but I got a good night's rest, had a lot of good fuel, ate 2.5 pounds of meat, and yeah, feeling pretty good. Need to take it easy though, so whatever I'm gonna do, I gotta do it right now. So it's either walk 5 miles, bike 5 miles, or skate. So I'm probably going to bike 5 miles and skate. I feel like I can add a little extra, and then I come home, just take it easy the rest of the day. Focus on rest and recovery, and do this shit, yeah. All right, let's do it. We'll do it together. Well, we got a wet, damp, humid, overcast morning. All right, good morning, wakey. How you moving? I'm moving a lot faster than yesterday. Yeah, I'm not in slow motion anymore. Feeling pretty good. But I don't know if I'm gonna get wet or not. Definitely gonna be a sweat sesh, that's for sure. 68 degrees out now and a high of 81 today, I think it said. So, yeah. Well, let's get to moving. All right, Pony Express is loaded up. Ooh. I'm gonna test out this board. See how it feels. See how this body feels. Let's do it. Hope you can make it outside today. Sun's coming up, so should dry this shit up. Hopefully move these clouds and fuel us with some good energy. Yeah. Nothing like a sunrise sesh. I enjoy it more than a sunset. A new day, a new beginning. New 24 hours. Yeah, get some. I can definitely tell I'm a little slower on the bike today, so really need to do a disciplinary skate sesh. Just do the basics, warm-ups, no battles, just cruising. Unless I make it through the warm-up, my legs get pumped up, and I can pop. Well, then I'm gonna start flipping the board, but not going into this with that mindset. Just going into it, moving the body, cruising, disciplinary. Ooh, welcome to midweek church. Ooh, got a cool breeze. Come on, Mr. Sun. Looks like a ramp's in the way. Or shall we play it as it lies? That curb got moved. Let's get this stretch on. See how we feel after that.
skates. Shut up and 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 skates.
Oh man. Good stretch, good stretch. No clicks, clangs, or pops. Nothing was out of place. Still in alignment. And yeah, I'm feeling much better after that stretch, let me tell you. But gotta stay disciplinary. Gotta take it easy today. So this is just a light cardio. Control the heart rate. Don't get into a mindless battle. You know, board slide, fakey 50-50, front big spin out. Like, let's not do that. Or if we do it, we'll do it first try. Make up for all the 100 tries that took me last time. All right, let's see what we're skating. This is a PS Sticks blank, 8.25, 31.67 long, 14-inch wheelbase. Indy 144 hollows, Pal Peralta 52 mil dragons, bones, big balls bearings, Ace and diamond hardware mixed, Indy super soft bushings, mob grip. Yeah. Okay, man, the sun was trying to come out. It's pretty dark in here. Yeah, it feels good. Just cruising, yeah. Ooh, man, it turns really good. Ooh, yeah. Well, I guess let's get warmed up on that curb. All right, well, we're warmed up on the curb. The board feels amazing. So grind's great, turns great. Let's test the manuals. damn. We've been going 52 minutes. I got a bunch. I'm just now starting to get to, you know, my legs are feeling a lot better after 52 minutes. But now I want to start flipping the board, and it's like, all right, first one worked out first try. Let's just call it, you know? That way, yeah, just gonna save it because I can walk away. Yeah, no battles today. All right, let's exit. I'm soaked. Look at this shit. Fuck. Okay, we're out of here. Good disciplinary sweat sesh. Finally, Mr. Sun comes out right as I'm leaving. It's all right. And dry us off on the way home. Cheers. Oh yeah, man. Woo, the breeze feels good. It cooled off. It's not so humid anymore. Man, awesome fucking disciplinary sweat sesh. No battle, just everything came pretty easy. First try, mostly everything. And that's what this weekly disciplinary sweat sessions do. They just program, you know, the basics. You're downloading the basics every week, and as the weeks go by, you just get them down faster and faster and faster. So building routine, repetition, consistency, it's all key. Yeah. Whew. All right, gotta get across this major highway and get home safe. Oh man. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh. Bath time.
Let's talk about strength and hypertrophy. If you would, please remind us what strength and hypertrophy are in terms of the specific adaptation they represent. What I mean by that is when somebody is training for strength, what are they really training for? Obviously, it means the ability to move more weight, but I know that it includes a number of other things as well. And when one is training for hypertrophy, for the growth of muscle fibers, what does that represent? Because I think if people understand that, they will far better understand the methods and protocols that are going to be best for strength and hypertrophy.
When we talk about strength, we're talking about an actual function. So can you create more force across a muscle or muscle groups or total movement? And when we talk about hypertrophy, now we're specifically referring to just an increase in size. There's no actual mention of function. So a muscle can grow larger without actually technically being stronger for a number of reasons. However, there is a strong relationship between strength and hypertrophy. So a lot of the times in the general public, in the lay conversations, we sort of lump those two things in as the same thing. And so we have to recognize people who are new to training, or people even are intermediately trained. There is a huge overlap between strength and hypertrophy. Once you get past that, though, they become disentangled. There's a lot of confusion, right? Because people think, man, either these are the same thing, or if I want to get stronger, I have to get bigger, which is not the case at all. Another misnomer here is I can't get stronger unless I add muscle. That's not true either, right? It's a similar idea. So what I'm saying is you have the ability to do whatever you'd like. If you'd like to get stronger and add muscle, great. If you add muscle, you're probably going to bring some strength along for the ride. However, if you want to get stronger and you don't want to add muscle for any reason, personal preference on aesthetics, whether you're in a weight class and you simply can't afford it, it is quite easy to get stronger and not add much muscle mass either. And so differentiating these two things is, one of them is simply a measure of size, and the other one is a measure of force. And when we talk about strength, what we're really talking about are two unique components. Component one is what I call the physiology. So what is the ability of the neuromuscular system? What is the ability of the muscle fibers to contract and produce force? The other one is what we call mechanics. And mechanics is simply things like, it's minutia down to how long your femurs are relative to your tibia, or other things. Like, this is biomechanics. This is also technique. This is skill. This is how smooth you feel. This is, are you firing the right muscle group in the right sequence and order? And all of these things play into strength. So somebody who maybe has more force capability in their muscle fibers, but their technique in the movement is worse, may lose in a competition. Or somebody, again, who's like, if you go into the world of speed and power, especially, you'll hear a lot of people talk about like the rhythm. And there's just a certain rhythm that has to happen if you want to jump as high as possible or run as fast as possible. But that's all mechanics at this fundamental level. So when we look at hypertrophy, it's just still simply about how big the muscle is. So those are really the similarities and distinctions between strength and hypertrophy.
All right, beef tip seasoned with butter and Redmond smoked salt. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Bon appetit.
He said it like while he was skating.
All right. Officially, the rest and recovery starts now. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I hope your Wednesday started off awesome. Mine did. Ooh. Cheers to healers. Oh, double cheers to healers. Damn. Sweat sesh this morning definitely felt good. Rest and recovery is in motion. Just gonna take it easy and chill the rest of the day. Probably take Anya at the dog park and maybe watch a movie with Dad, put my feet up. But yeah, gonna get ahead of it so I can progress more this weekend. Yeah, and look forward to it. So see you bright and early in that toilet tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah, get a good night's rest. Yo.
On a ramp you can levitate. Ollie on a dime when appropriate. We came to skate, not to debate. Get on your board, don't you hesitate. Shut up and skate. 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 Shut up and skate.
I just wanted to come tell you about that special that comes around every Easter at Publix, because if you live near a Publix, starting tomorrow, you can get a super deal on some ribeyes, or if you want a rib roast, because that's what they're selling. Rib roast, $6.99 a pound. In today's inflationary market, you cannot beat that. You can buy it as a rib roast, or you can have them cut the ribs off and cut the rib roast into rib eyes. That's how I like to have mine done. Good USDA choice beef, none of that Save-A-Lot made in Mexico stuff that tastes terrible and has no fat in it and is just tough to eat. This is some good meat right here. I just wanted to come tell you guys about it so you won't miss out. Get ready to stock your freezer.